So your cash flow is negative. You're working your brains out day after day after day, and there's no results. And so naturally you think, oh, well, I'm doing something wrong, right? We're working hard. There's no results. Heck, my cash flow is negative. I log into my bank account and like it's going down every month. I'm like, whoa, it's like, what am I doing wrong? And we're trained to think that way, right? But you know what I would tell the emerging manager is, you know what, like maybe you're not doing anything wrong. It just takes time. It takes a lot of time. So it takes a lot longer than you expected, right? So, and this is what makes it really difficult because you see all these overnight successes, right? You see someone, they get a huge allocation just right off the bat. And I see it all the time. And like, you're just inundated with all this media. And naturally, just imagine how you feel. Imagine you're that hedge fund manager, you're managing 5 million, maybe less than that. You're starting off and like you see the other people right off the gates just get like $100 million, right? I mean, it hurts. And then you ask yourself, okay, well, what am I doing wrong? And that's where I think that like it's important as an emerging manager to remind yourself, okay, well, hold on a second. This is who I am. This is kind of what I believe in. And this is what it means for me to kind of be authentic to my true self. And then most importantly, Amanda, I would say, look, it just takes time. It's going to take a lot longer than what you expected, and the timeline is pretty much unpredictable. So, yeah, I mean, you better be prepared to strap on your seatbelt. And look, I mean, you could have negative cash flow for a while, but then again, it goes back to that question which I said before. I'm like, well, why are you doing this? It's like, why are you putting yourself through all this, right? I mean, what's the real reason why deep down inside you're doing it? And I think, Amanda, if that why is strong enough, if it's really something you're passionate about, then yeah, you'll embark on this path and eventually it'll work.